Hello, my friend. How are you? Today, in episode 5, we discuss about faith, the second step to riches. Napoleon Hill's book, Think and Grow Rich, has been the best seller of all time. It has impacted thousands and thousands of people. Watch this video and stay till the end for some incredible gifts that I only give to people who are genuinely interested in changing their lives. I'm an InfoSec pro turned digipreneur. When I started my business in 2015, I had no mentors or help. It was a lonely struggle. I resolved that my fellow entrepreneurs should not struggle like I did. I have created courses and a community to share ideas and implement. Check out my community in the link below. It is shashidharcn.com. Stay till the end to receive 3 gifts. In episode 5, we discuss about faith, which is the head chemist of the mind. Every person who wins in any undertaking must be willing to burn his ships and cut all sources of retreat. Only by doing so can one be sure of maintaining that state of mind known as a burning desire to win, which is essential to success. This is especially true for entrepreneurs, digipreneurs, wannapreneurs, solopreneurs, mompreneurs, dadpreneurs, affiliate marketers, digital marketers, online marketers, and businessmen or businesswomen. Check out the earlier episodes in the links below. Subscribe, like, share, and comment. If this episode receives 1,000 likes, I will create more episodes to share some of these secrets to getting rich. When faith is blended with the vibration of thought, the subconscious mind instantly picks up the vibration and translates it into its spiritual equivalent and transmits it to infinite intelligence, as in the case of prayer. The emotions of faith, love, and sex are the most powerful of all the major positive emotions. Love and faith are psychic and related to the spiritual side of man. Sex is purely biological and related only to the physical. The blending of these 3 emotions has the effect of opening a direct line of communication between the finite thinking mind of man and infinite intelligence. So, how do you develop faith? When you look at the principle of auto suggestion, by conscious auto suggestion, repeated instructions to the mind, you transmit that into physical desire. It could be money, it could be love, it could be relationships, it could be a better job, whatever, the dream career that you want, whatever that you desire. If you keep giving your mind continuous suggestions about this, and it gets transmitted into physical desire. It's this state of mind where the repeated instructions to the subconscious mind help in transmuting into physical desire. It is difficult to describe the method of developing faith. It's like telling a color-blind man to see the color red. Now, because the man is colorblind, he cannot see any colors. And if you tell him to see the color red, he will not be able to see it in any case. So there are 13 principles which needs to be practiced for development of faith. So repetition of affirmation of orders to the subconscious mind is the only known method of voluntary development of the emotion of faith. As per the words of a famous criminologist, when men first come into contact with crime, they abhor it. If they remain in control, or if they remain in contact with crime for a long time, they become accustomed to it. and endure it. If they remain in contact with it long enough, they finally embrace it and become influenced by it. Our thoughts influence our subconscious mind, thereby creating the physical reality. Millions of people are influenced by negative thoughts, thereby resulting in bad luck or misfortune. They believe they have no control over their lives. How many times have you seen people who curse their misfortune and basically keep doing it and transmute that into physical reality where misfortune or bad luck actually manifests itself in their lives? This is the act of continuously influencing our subconscious mind, thereby creating a physical reality. Perfection comes through practice and not by merely reading instruction. One needs to practice positive thoughts and impress them upon the subconscious mind, thereby creating an environment of positivity and manifest them in the physical realm. Faith is the eternal elixir which gives life, power, and action to the impulse of thought. Faith is the starting point of all accumulation of riches. Faith is the only known antidote for failure. Faith is the element, the chemical, which, when mixed with prayer, gives one a direct communication with infinite intelligence. Faith is the element which transforms the ordinary vibration of thought created by the finite mind of man into the spiritual equivalent. Faith is the only agency through which the cosmic force of infinite intelligence can be harnessed and used by man. Thoughts which are mixed with any of the feelings of emotions constitute a magnetic force which attracts from the vibrations of the ether other similar or related thoughts. Check out the links for the 3 gifts. You will find the first gift, which is my $99 worth course, being given free to help online entrepreneurs create their dream business online and achieve a lifestyle of freedom and success. You can click on the link to join the course free for a limited time only. My second gift is my mentor and friend Vic Trisius, who shares the secrets to create your affiliate business online and earn $5,000 per month in 30 days. This is life-changing. Click on the link to know more. And finally, I have another friend and mentor, Anthony Morrison, who invites you to partner with him. I want to repeat again, partner with him. He's a multi-millionaire and has created multiple online businesses with revenues of millions and millions of dollars. Click on the link to know more. I hope this episode number 5 gave you some ideas about how to impress upon yourself any thought into your subconscious mind and with faith, so that gets manifested into your physical reality. So this is something. Faith is a state of mind which can be induced by auto-suggestion, and thoughts are mixed with any of the feelings of emotions which constitute a magnetic force which attracts from the vibrations of the ether other similar or related thoughts. So with this, we come to the end of this episode. So I hope you have understood a bit about how to harness the power of faith. If you want to know more details, you can go to my blog and read this. If you prefer listening to it, you can check out the podcast by clicking on the link. And stay tuned for further episodes as we reveal more about the power of desire, coupled with the other principles mentioned in the book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Do you agree with this conversation? Share, like, and comment, and let us have an enriching conversation on this topic which troubles all entrepreneurs. Thank you.